And here we go with another knowledge drop with a guest, B-Boy Moy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro.
Here
appreciate
we go.
it. Yes, sir.
I appreciate the time. And what we want to build on today is about leadership in the community, making moves as far as working ethics and how to gain your goals via hard work.
Right.
I feel a lot of people expect a lot of things from the scene without really doing anything else besides training.
Yeah, I think even I've noticed that, just kind of being years in the game, and a lot of people just expect handouts, but I think that we need more people to stand up and be leaders, like you said. And I think the number one thing that people have to understand is that the dance is evolving, and as the dance evolves, everything else evolves. The competitions, the opportunities, the sponsorships, and so people really have to step up and professionalize what they do. It's not so raw anymore. Like, and don't take that away from like trying to take away the authenticity of the dance. It's just more of like, you got to know when to be raw and when not to be raw. And I think that's something that a lot of the young breakers don't really understand. So they try to approach things differently in terms of like, let's just say they're working with a sponsor and they're trying to talk to you like the way we talk to each other on the streets.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. So we really have to professionalize how we communicate and how we approach things. Yeah.
Being a role model in the scene, what does it mean to you? How do you like to present yourself among the new generation?
I think it's important, man. I think most of us, when we're kids, we look forward to meeting our heroes and our inspirations. So I think that if you're a role model in the scene and people look up to you, lead by example. Everyone's watching you, and especially with social media being one of the biggest platforms out there for transparency and for visibility, I think it's important to lead by example and just watch what you're doing, man, because there's a lot of young kids that are coming up and then they see what we're doing and they want to mock that, they want to mimic that. So let's just be honest and just keep that positivity flowing,
I see. Any last word for the people who how would you motivate people staying on their grind besides just training on a daily basis to make moves for the community?
Right. I think the number one thing I can tell everybody is, focus on yourself. There's a lot of times where we put focus on what everybody else is doing and we lose focus on what we're doing. And when you put so much focus on everything else, I feel like you're always going to play this catch-up game, but you're never going to catch up. But when you fully strap yourself down to your goals and your vision, you're going to start to really see that flourish and come together. And that's something that I've done over the past, 4 or 5 years, where I've really strapped myself down to my vision and what I believe in. And regardless of what people think, I've been able to accomplish a lot. So really strap yourself down to what you want, and I guarantee success.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, man.
For sure, man.
Safe travels.
Always,
keep up
man.
the great work with Break Free and everything else.
Yeah, much love, Focus.
That's it.
Peace.
Go to BBOYDojo.com for more free inspiration and knowledge, y'all. Boom.
Peace.